70,000 years ago, there were less than 1 million humans of all species together, and their impact on the ecosystem was minimal, like that of gorillas today, far less than that, say, of jellyfish or bumblebees. And as you fast forward to today, you find that there is only one human species left, our species, Homo sapiens, but we completely dominate this planet. We basically own this planet. How did we do it? People usually turn to the individual level. They want to believe, they want to feel that there is something special about me personally. But the fact is that on the individual level, we are not so unique, we are not so smart, we are not so powerful. If you put me and the chimpanzee on a lone island together and we had to struggle for survival, I would definitely put my bets on the chimpanzee. So it's not an individual level, it's not something about my body, it's not something inside my brain, it's something else, it's something outside. It's actually something on the collective level. If you put 1,000 chimpanzees and 1,000 humans on a lone island, then the humans will win quite easily. For the simple reason that 1,000 chimpanzees can never cooperate effectively. This is the real secret of success of Homo sapiens, the ability to cooperate in large numbers and flexibly. And this is the basis for the immense power that political networks of humans gain, that economic system, trade system, of religions, of churches, of all the various things that humans have managed to accomplish during their history are not the accomplishment of a single individual, but they are always the accomplishment of a network of cooperation of many different individuals, and in particularly many strangers. Take even this lecture as an example. What's happening now in this hall cannot happen with chimpanzees. Chimpanzees never give lectures to strangers. Now, cooperation is not always nice. Sometimes when people say cooperation, they think about Sesame Street and how to teach children to cooperate with one another. But cooperation is also the basis for all the horrible things that humans have been doing, are doing. Prisons are also a system of cooperation between strangers, and so are armies and arms factories and concentration camps. The next question that comes in mind is how come Homo sapiens, alone of all the animals, is able to weave these giant networks of cooperation between strangers, which chimpanzees or dolphins or elephants cannot? The short answer to this question is the human imagination. The real secret of success of our species is that we alone can talk about things that don't exist at all, anywhere, except in our own imagination, in the stories that we invented. All the other animals, they too communicate, but they communicate information about things that really exist. They talk about trees, they talk about rivers, they talk about lions, about predators, about things like that. Humans can talk about things that don't exist at all, like gods, like money, like nations, like human rights, all these things that we ourselves invented. You can never convince a chimpanzee to do something, say to give you a banana, by promising that chimpanzee that after you die, you know what happens? You will go to chimpanzee heaven, and there you will receive lots and lots of bananas for your good deeds. Only us, only Homo sapiens, can believe such stories and can be motivated for action by such stories. And this is why we control the world and the chimpanzees are locked up in zoos and research laboratories. Money is also just a story. We take, say, a piece of gold, which is worth nothing. You can't do anything with gold. You can't eat it, you can't drink it, you can't wear it, you can't even make weapons out of it because it's too soft. So you take something without any inherent value, and you tell a story. Look, this piece of worthless metal, or this piece of colorful paper, it is worth 10 bananas. And if enough people believe that story, then it becomes an extremely effective story. And those stories are what moves the world. This is the power of the human imagination. What is really amazing is that over time, fictional reality has become more and more powerful until we reach the situation today when the very survival of trees and rivers and lions and chimpanzees depends on the imaginary stories that Homo sapiens has invented. So thank you for listening, and I hope that your dreams will be more interesting